with that, YouTube is live. I'm not going to do any special intro. I'm not going to do a starting soon screen because we are playing with a different software, which means I don't have all of my saved features on this software, but hey, it works, and that's what's important. So, welcome, my friends. It is good to see you here in the Beaver Dam. We are going to have a damn good time finishing up our thoughts on Outlaws and kind of just playing through the campaign as fast as we can. Overall, I haven't seen much of a story, and so I'm really hoping that something redeemable comes out of this story so I can keep it at like the 8 that I'm giving it out of 10, because if I can keep it at that area of like 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, I'm gonna be very happy with this. I think it'll be a solid thing. Apple E, what are you talking about? Welcome, my friend. Welcome, Trey. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we can check the data mines. I didn't see any. Jedi Knight Luke Lightspeed bundle? It's not a Jedi Knight Luke Lightspeed bundle. That's a Territory Battles Lightspeed bundle. His Imperial Probe Droid doesn't have anything to do. Yeah, it's a Hoth Lightspeed bundle. Because Imperial Probe Droid has nothing to do with the Jedi Knight Luke event. So this is gonna be Hoth related stuff. So we'll give it a sec. We'll see. You know, when was this? Today at 3:53. So there's still a chance in the next couple of minutes that we'll get a little bit more. You know, like we did with the cam bundle. And as soon as we do, we'll make a video. Right now, I'm fine with that. So. Let me open up the data mine and just kind of keep it on the side. So that way I can keep an eye on the channel as the stuff comes in. I'm trying to decide. No, Nosh the Bosch. I haven't had a single glitch. The only person who said that it is buggy was trying to play it on their on a non-solid state drive instead of their solid state drive. I have not seen any glitches myself. The only problem I've ever had is the texture for the hair is pretty bad, but to be fair, I mean, that's true of most games. Trying to decide if I want to actually make a video about this Lightspeed bundle. I know if I make one, it'll be like one of the first ones that come out. But like, we don't have any information, so it's just gonna be getting it out there essentially. I hate Jamal. Just do a short. Yeah. I'm gonna wait to see if we get more info, and if we get more info, great. If not, in like 2 hours, we'll drop a video about it, and you know, at least get the news out there. Are you about to play, or did you already play? I've already played quite a bit. We're finally at the point where like we are fully into the game. We have the map open. We're looking at, you know, expand. Oh. Are we back? Okay. We're looking at like kind of, you know, expanding from there. We're at the point where we're kind of free reign. We can take our spaceship, you know, do that kind of thing, but yeah. We're kind of free reign at this point, and we're just working on the campaign as fast as we can to get an idea of what the campaign is freaking about, because that is one of the biggest things. Is the weakest part of this game so far has been the hacking and the lack of a actual like solid storyline going on. That's kind of been the two things that I've been struggling with most with the game. But overall, I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10 so far. Like it's doing solid. What time for the GAC stream? Probably the normal time, Trey, 5 o'clock. What hacking? When you hack into stuff, I hate dude, you literally play Wordle in this game. Like, I have spent at least 30 minutes of gameplay playing Wordle in this game, and I hate that so much. I could care less about Wordle. Give me something that's fun and interesting and easy to do. Like, it's as bad as the Fallout minigame. And I hate the Fallout 4 hacking minigame. It is, excuse me, 4:20. So like 40 minutes from right now and then 24 hours.
Hey, you.
Yeah, I don't know where I could find a place where I could hack something so that way I could show you guys. But once we get to a place where we can hack something, I will show you guys what it is. And it is just awful. It's literally just playing Wordle in this game. And I'm like, why am I playing Wordle in this game?
Hey, with the nav computer and your repairs...
Give me just a sec until after this conversation, and then I'll respond, Nosh.
I wouldn't call us friends.
You will, because I just found you an EML 850 compatible nav computer. And since I know what I'm doing, it's free.
What's the catch?
No catch. There's this old wreck buried in Amberine, and it's loaded with compatible parts.
It's not stripped already?
Look, I mean, we tried. The winds picked up, and not all of us have fancy speeders. Then part of it collapsed and sealed it off.
Can't I just, like, boost one off a Pike Cruiser or something?
Not possible. Trailblazer's a custom job. Off-the-shelf parts won't cut it. You're lucky I even remember this wreck. Even luckier that I have a plan. I just, need a Class 11 power core.
And where exactly am I supposed to get that?
All kinds of places, like, you know, Imperial compounds.
We barely made it out of that space station alive. You trying to get me locked up?
I'm just trying to get your ship fixed. You're welcome. And, don't die, all right?
It is not Kessel. I don't actually remember the name of this planet. Toshara is the name of the planet we're on. And there's 4 factions. Technically there's 3 on screen, but there's a 4th faction that they don't really talk about, and I don't know when it'll come into play, but that's the Rebel Alliance, because they have a play on things. I don't know if you can actually get their reputation up or anything, but it did show up in like the overall reputation teaching you how to do it thing, so I'm guessing the Rebel Alliance will show up in here as this 4th slot that's like missing on screen. Currently we're working with Crimson Dawn and trying to push up our Crimson Dawn reputation, but you could choose any of them and work with them. The more you work with one, the more likely that you'll push the other ones out though. So like I've been doing a lot for Crimson Dawn, but in doing so I've been framing the Pike for what I've been doing for the Crimson Dawn. And so the Crimson Dawn are Maul's faction. This is after Maul died, of course, but his faction of Crime Syndicate. Then there's the Pike Syndicate and the Hutt Cartel. And depending on what you do for them, you'll get better deals at certain shops. You'll get cool missions. You'll also get cool gear. So, like for instance, we can get the full-on Crimson Dawn look for our character. Gives us tons of fun bonuses. I'm pretty sure there's a couple different planets. I haven't really gotten it to the point where I've gone off this planet yet, but already like it's a fairly decently sized planet, and there's quite a bit here. And so I've been having fun with it. Overall, 7.5 out of 10. Do I think it's worth the $70? I would say no, but I do think it's worth the just paying, you know, $18 and getting the Ubisoft Plus pass, and then now you have it for a month with all of the DLC and the season pass, and you can play it as much as you want for that month. Then you cancel your membership and you never have to play it again. you know, and then if you really enjoy it, you can always purchase it for the $70 after that, or the next time it comes on sale where it goes down to 40, because I do think it's worth $40 or $30 overall. And that's just with where we are right now. The beginning's a little rocky. It's really on rails at the beginning, but it opens up quite a bit. A lot of fun once it does open up. I'm just kind of like hoping for more story. That's kind of the big thing that I've had problems with, is like the storyline is kind of like, I want to learn more about this character that we're playing as. I want to have some emotional connection to this character, and so I like want to push the campaign as hard as I can the next couple hours and see if we can't get to a place where there's a little bit of more emotion in the story, or if it truly is just like this the entire time, where the story's just kind of lacking, and it'll be just a really fun game for those who like to explore Star Wars and like open world games, which open world games are not my favorite. And so me giving it a 7.5 is more of me giving it to the people that love open world games. Overall with the combat, I love the difference between stealth and combat and how much it like coincides with each other. Like even if you struggle in the stealth aspect, it doesn't feel bad to go full combat like it does in things like Dishonored and in Deus Ex. So overall, I'm really enjoying the game. I can't give it better than a 7.5 right now, both because of my own bias of not enjoying open world games too much, but also just because the story just hasn't been there so far. But overall, like the side missions and stuff are so fun. The main missions are really fun. Being able to, you know, go through and break into an Imperial facility was so freaking cool. And there's fun things to do around the map. So yeah, I like it. Am I sold on purchasing it? No, I am not sold on purchasing it for $70. Am I hoping to get to that point? Yes, because I have hope that anything Star Wars is good. The player gives them 0 wins or 0 losses. Grax. Wait, whose area are we in? Oh, this is the Pike Syndicate. Okay, so normally this wouldn't be a bad place to be, but they don't like us.
We're being attacked by pirates. Can anyone hear me?
No, we're gonna go for main missions. I don't want to do random events right now. And overall, I haven't had like any glitches. Like I've heard a couple people talk about glitches. There was one person who was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm having glitches. I can't even play the game." Oh. Why is it glitching on your guys' side? That was weird. Am I good now? Can you guys see me and everything?
Hold on.
No, it's still fluctuating. Without the whole quest lock thing? It entirely depends on how open you want the game. Like, the game is, like, open to degrees. Hold on. Is this freezing on your guys' screen, too? Am I freezing on your guys' screen, or is that just my PC freaking out? Like, am I overall okay? A little choppy? Freezing a bunch. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see there, it's gone. Okay, I'm gonna try turning down my settings a bit on Outlaws and see if that helps, because it looks like it's just basically destroying my PC trying to run it at the same time as everything else I have open right now. Which makes sense. I mean, it's a very intensive game. So I'm gonna boot it up and then I'm gonna lower the settings just so that way it's playable. But yeah, it opens in tiers. Is there any part that you guys want me to clarify before I continue to answering your questions about when do you unlock the world? Because I know I was being choppy and I don't know how long I was being choppy, and so like I want to, you know, make sure you guys didn't miss anything. Essentially, was there anything that you missed that you wanted me to go back over about my overall thoughts? Red Destroyer, how do you get it cheap is you go and buy the Ubisoft Plus Pass. It's essentially like Game Pass, but it's only Ubisoft games. It's $18 for a month. You can play the game in those 30 days that you have the Ubisoft Plus Pass for $18, and then you can never touch it again. And it takes it's 35-hour long campaign, and so you can play the whole game in a month easy, and then just call it good and never play it again. So instead of spending $110 or $70, you can play it right now. You can get it the 3 days early. You can also get all the DLC, all the season pass and stuff just for $18 if you just want to play it for a month and then never play it again. Okay, let me nice, Appley. Okay, let me boop. We'll do that. Okay. Hopefully, that's right. Grax DM me about it, and I will talk to the top, like the people in charge, and we'll discuss it. Okay, let's see if we can't actually play. Sounds good, Trey. But the question of when does the world open world aspect open up with without like the whole quest lock? It's fairly early on, like it's the first couple hours. Once you get your speeder bike, essentially you can kind of start doing whatever you want, and then the more you go in, it was probably, I'm going to say like 3 hours of gameplay ago, 2 hours of gameplay ago, probably. Maybe a little bit less, I don't remember exactly, but it was fairly recent. So like, let's see, I started at 9, but we had technical difficulties, so we'll say we started at 10 and we stopped at 3, so that's 5 hours. So about 5 hours in, and I had basically everything unlocked. For like all of the, you know, I can go and just do side mission after side mission if I wanted to. I can go and hunt down experts and get upgrades if I want to. I can go onto my ship and go up into space. So like the start of the open world is like fully open is 5 hours in. But even as early as like, you know, an hour or two in, you get your speeder bike and you can go start doing random events and side things for fun right then if you want to. But I've been trying to focus on, you know, just unlocking everything and figuring out what the story is, because that's usually what I'm most interested in video games is when it comes to a single player game, I'm interested in a story. Like, I'm not a big fan of, you know, Bethesda games because their stories are usually pretty weak. Nothing? You didn't see anything. Oh my gosh, I have to... Oh. This is gonna be interesting. I have to infiltrate the big Imperial base that we were talking about last time we were playing. Yeah, I missed Nex too. I've checked in on him once or twice and just to see how he's doing, but yeah.
Take him down, Nix.
Not a bad post.
What the? Stay still!
I'd rather sneak in than try to go loud. What was what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Stay low, Nix.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? What? Oh, do you guys have like a aminal in here?
Break them!
Focus on the stormtroopers. Oh, that is just the stream. The frames are not that bad. That is just the stream. Give me a sec. I'll see if I can't boost the stream again. I don't know why my game is lagging this bad and like having this many problems. Wasn't having problems earlier. Yeah, 5.4 gigabytes. Jang. Yeah, everything on here is the lowest it can be. New kit dropped? What do you mean? Grax. Love that. I'll take a look at it later. I'm trying to see what else I can drop so that way things will run better. Because I'm obviously just kind of like overtaxing my PC for some reason. I'm trying to figure out what is being overtaxed thing. Oh, it's my GPU. Yeah, why is my GPU so high? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I just figured out what it was. That's so stupid. Why? Hold on. Can I... Let me try that. Okay, that just significantly dropped it. Okay. Okay. I think we just fixed it. You guys are gonna have to let me know if it's working or not. That's so dumb that of all things, that's it. This is why we don't use OBS, my friends. OBS sucks. Okay. Is it choppy for you guys still? Yes, no, maybe so. Looks good to you? Okay, you're not getting like random frame drops and stuff? Okay. So what I was... So essentially, it's not the game that's making me drop the frames and having the problems. It's OBS. OBS itself is pulling so much of my graphics card by rendering the game a second time, and then on top of that rendering itself, that for some reason it's sucking up 60% of my GPU, what it can handle. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And so I disabled the preview, and so now it's not rendering it twice. And so I can't see what you guys are seeing anymore, so I can't like monitor my own stream, but at least it's not going to be choppy for you, which that is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. What's broken with Streamlabs? Streamlabs was going down when it came to like just trying to upload. Their servers were down this morning when I was using it, and that's why I stopped using it this morning. And so I swapped over to OBS just for the day from Streamlabs, just because their servers were down this morning, and I was trying to stream this morning, and it was just kept cutting out. And yeah, here we are. Okay, I gotta find a way in.
I'm at that Imperial compound, Waka.
Good. Now remember, Class 11 power core. It'd probably be near an engineering area, but somewhere a little more secure.
I got a pet Nix, hold on.
Maybe look for an office, a smaller room.
I'm gonna pet him one more time.
Don't worry, Nix. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. But yeah. Yeah, it's specifically because of the because of OBS that a 2070 Super is struggling at low settings. Like, we were having zero problems earlier. I don't know why it's all of a sudden had. Oh my! Don't see me, please don't see me. How am I supposed to get through this? There's no way I'm going loud and taking that out. I need to find a back route. There's got to be a back route through here. What did I eat for lunch? I just went and picked up some McDonald's. Ah, there we go. Yeah, doesn't want to see the woman walking directly in front of him. You are correct. Ah! Yeah, okay, fine. I'll go around. Do we visit the planet in Jedi Survivor? No, we have not gone to Jeddah. So far, 7.5 out of 10. Remains to be seen if it goes up or stays about the same with the story. But overall, the gameplay's fun, and, like, honestly, the mix of stealth and combat feels better than, like, Dishonored and, like, other games of that nature when it comes to that blend. Because, you know, you play Dishonored and it's fun, but, like, playing Dishonored and playing it fully loud doesn't work too well. Where in this game, the stealth and the combat blend really well together. Gosh dang it. Yeah, it's because I went the wrong direction. Nothing new, but nothing offensive. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I've been enjoying the upgrade system, the combat, everything like that. It just needs a good story. Yeah, my two biggest problems with the game so far have been the lack of story and Wordle for hacking. Every time you have to hack a computer, it's Wordle, and it kills me. And because I don't like Wordle to start with, and the fact that they use Wordle. Although unlocking things, I actually love the mini game for unlocking things. I think it's really interesting, and I like it. Don't see me. Yeah, the rhythm minigame, yeah.
Nothing to report.
What would I rate it out of 10? Right now, 7.5, Registrator. I don't actually have anything to drink right now. Give me a sec. I will grab a beverage. Hey, Tassanex, welcome, welcome. Ooh, is this sniper rifles? I actually don't like sniper rifles in this game, which upsets me because I love sniper rifles in like every game. Okay, so there's the front door. Yeah, I would say if I were to give it like a price where I would say it's worth it, $30 to $40 is the most I would spend on this game, which is why I'm telling most people just to get Ubisoft Plus, where you can get it for $18. You get all of like the early access stuff and everything.
I got it, true. Next, face on. Good boy.
Okay, we're good. But yeah, like you can pay $18 for Ubisoft Plus. You get the game 3 days early, like everyone that spent on the $110 version. You get the DLC, you get the season pass. Yes, it's a subscription model, so you don't get to keep the game, but like you can play all you want on the game for 30 days and then call it good. And it's a 35-hour game, so you should be fine. Here's the Wordle, by the way, for those who haven't seen me play Wordle yet. This is Wordle.
More? They're not letting up.
Oh, great, they see me.
All units, the suspect is dangerous and now a top priority. Maintain contact and await reinforcement.
But yeah, it's straight up Wordle. Would you leave me alone? I'm trying to show them Wordle. So we know that these two are involved, so we'll do that one. We'll do this one, and then we'll do that. Okay, they're both in the wrong place still. And so then... we'll do that one there. And that one must go there. And then we're going to guess this one. Nope. So it's going to be this one, and sure, this one. Nope, we got it wrong. So let's try it again. Nope. And normally the alarm would be going off by this point because I used too many tries. And they abandoned search while I was gone because none of them can actually get up here, which is nice. But yeah, so essentially that is the worst part of this game is, yeah.
Let's head back.
I'm waiting until the $110 bundle is $70 or so. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay, I think didn't we turn off the... Did I play Survivor on release day? Yeah, I played it on my Xbox One on release day, and honestly, no, we want the security door open. And honestly, I didn't have any glitches. I think it was just PC that had all those glitches, because I had almost no glitches day one of Survivor. 7.5 out of 10, and could be better going forward, but I don't know quite yet. Vader Freeman. The blend of combat and stealth works really, really well. I enjoy the gameplay. The beginning is a little rough, and the story is not really there so far. I'm about 5 hours in, Azizzle. I bet I could use that to hide. That sounds like a ton of work to put in to Yotter. It's probably a good idea, but...
Anyone want to stop by the cantina after this shift?
What the criff? Better check that. Leave the area at once.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, let's have a look. What was that?
Distract him, Nix.
The sector's dead.
Is there something wrong with the Twitch chat? No. Oh yeah, of course I backhanded him. Yeah, like there isn't a ton of innovation overall so far in the game, but as a game in and of itself, it does do a good job of like improving on the factors of that kind of stealth combat kind of style game. Because most of them that I've played, as I've said, it just the combat never feels good. The stealth always feels like the way to go, and if you fail on the stealth, you always end up, you know, reloading your save and things like that. Whereas with this, like if I mess up, I feel like I can always pull it out if I'm good enough, and I appreciate that.
Go get him, buddy.
I did play a song while doing my studying. Heck yeah, that's what I love to hear. Welcome back, Trey Trey. You don't really enjoy single player games? Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I'm not a big fan of open world games. And like maybe someone who loves open world games is going to give it a higher score. Maybe they're going to give it about the same. I'm trying to be unbiased on what I believe it would get like as just a straight up game, because like honestly I'd probably give it a bit lower, just for the simple reason that I'm not a big fan of open world games. So, is it similar to Jedi Fallen Order? Not so much, because there's no lightsaber combat. It's a lot more stealth based, I'd say it's a lot closer to like an Assassin's Creed game than it is a Jedi Fallen Order kind of style of game. Oh, that's interesting, Grax. Star Wars equals +2 stars. I mean, even if this wasn't a Star Wars game, I'd still be impressed with how well they do it, but I would be much less interested, you're correct, because the story's non-existent. I'd be much less interested overall because the story's non-existent. If the story was there and it was a good story, then that's why I kind of have this frozen at that 7.5 until I kind of move forward with the campaign. Yeah, kind of like the first level of BF2, except much cleaner. Like, you transition between stealth and non-stealth really well. Like, I'll walk into, like, a room, and there's, like, 5 people. I can't take out 5 people stealthily because they're all looking at each other. But what I can do is take out 3 in a row, then whip out my blaster and shoot the other 2 before they can sound the alarm, and then I can go into the next room still sneaking around. And so, like, that kind of stuff works really well in this game, and I'm really impressed by it. Yeah, no. Is there any way we can go back out the way we came? Because that would be much easier than that. Yeah, true, Red Destroyer. But some people, that's their jam, is they love a you know, a world they can goof around in and like have fun solo and grind out just different missions and stuff. And I do think there is a market for this game. I don't think it's an awful game by any means. How the graphics look when you compare it to something like Jedi Survivor? They're actually fairly good, especially in cutscenes. They're really good for cutscenes. The only thing that I see glitching often is the hair. And obviously I'm running it at a lower resolution. We were running it ultra earlier, but I don't know what's happening with OBS. I'm not going to deal with OBS when it's throwing a fit, so... I'm not going to go out the right side because I can hear a probe droid over there and I don't want to deal with more enemies. I want to just get out of here. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you, Red Destroyer. I think there's still a very solid... Can I steal the ATST? Like, I wasn't going to take any chances. I was just going to get out of here and go, but, like... Can I steal the ATST? But yeah, like, just how bad they did with Battlefront 2 makes it hard to, like, be able to get a studio to be okay with another one.
Huh. What?
Thought I got the execution, guess not. I might get seen, but it's worth the chance. Dang it, I can't steal it. Okay, fine. It was worth a try. Okay, where's that wave out? There it is.
Whoa.
Let me up. Yeah, we know, Vlad. Did they give any more information? I closed my my Discord just to give us a little bit more space GPU wise. Let me get back into Discord and check out. Yeah, no extra information yet, just the picture. Okay. It's a Hoth Lightspeed bundle, so it looks like it's gonna give Rolo, Cholo, Wampa, and Imperial's droid. So it'll kind of be like the last little bit you need to get JKL and make sure that no one ever has to do the Hoth territory battle anymore. That's kind of like the idea, is what it looks like. Yeah, like there's tons of stuff to explore. I could be going across this entire map happily. There's all kinds of side missions and stuff. I'm just avoiding that because I want to get to the story and see if there is a solid story, so that way I can finalize my opinion of the game. Because like the side missions I've already established look fun. There's pieces of it that I don't like, but overall they do a good job. So like I'm not overly like searching for that kind of stuff.
This is getting serious.
How this will perform on console? I'm sure it'll be fine on console, honestly. It'll probably run better on console than PC, just because, you know, PC you always have the iffy bits where you're like trying to figure out if it'll run on your PC, and, you know, oh, do I have too many programs open, things like that. So yeah, I think the catch-up bundle should be permanent as well.
Keep
I agree.
quiet, buddy.
Probe Droid is probably the only one that makes this light speed bundle bad. Hey, Probe Droid is... Hey, are they looking at my speeder? Dang. Hold on. How'd they know where I was? That is a poor... that is a poor design.
Come on.
No, you aren't.
Whew. It's over.
Yeah. Yep, Milton, that's the next Lightspeed bundle. No additional information as of yet. I think all of us content creators are just waiting to see what comes out so we don't make a whole bunch of nonsense videos like we did last time. Probe Droid's good with Afra, but besides that, not really, no.
Well, Nex, if Walker's right, this part means the Trailblazer will take us anywhere we want.
Yeah, that'd be depressing. Trey.
We've come a long way from the Workers' District.
Yeah, I guess you could put Probe Droid with Shorty. Problem is, Shorty's typically you throw her on defense, and Probe Droid's really stupid on defense. Oh, that's cool.
So this nav computer, it'll be pretty easy to find, right?
You just need to get through the maze of hallways, climb through some ancient rubble, and hope the whole thing doesn't cave in on you.
Oh, easy then.
Old shipwreck. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be where we find the droid. This is kind of where I'm hoping that the story starts, is with this droid. Because even if you don't have a good story, at least if you have a good cast of characters and like fun companionship, you can have a fun game. But when you're lacking both, it feels like there's no story in a game, aka a Bethesda game typically.
Hey, I think I'm at some kind of tunnel.
That'll get you to the wreck. Only way through is with that speeder mod.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, although Probe Droid is kind of the replacement for B2, and B2 you don't really want to use on that team. Oh, dude, I would be so happy if that was true. Yotter, honestly, until I get more information, I'm going to freeze my farm on Hawk Rebel Scout, because I have him quite, I got him up to gear 11 yesterday, just because I dropped the Zetas on Mon Mothma in preparation for getting Lupin next month.
Walker, I'm here. What do I do?
All right, install the power core and hit the capacitor with
That's
your
typically
ion
what they're
blaster
supposed to be,
module.
Trey.
With the core in place, the door should open right up.
Gorgo.
For the Hoth Lightspeed bundle?
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have any
Let's power up
extra
the core.
information. He's just gonna, it's all gonna be speculation, so I'm not surprised. I'll make a video, I'm sure. I just don't think it's
He was
super,
right.
super important
Wow.
right now.
Look at this place. Waka, I'm in.
Amazing, right? These High Republic cruisers were something special.
High Republic,
That
really?
computer will be on the bridge, so come on.
Interesting. Those water effects are awful on low graphics. We did meet the commando droid? When?
What's up, big guy?
It's looking solid. 7.5 out of 10, Tamoy. Yeah, I'll do a review video. I just need to kind of finalize my thoughts by getting a little farther into the campaign before I make a video.
How's it going?
I mean, a hyperdrive doesn't really need a nav computer to work, right?
As long as you don't mind ending up in a black hole, no.
Oh, great. And I'm guessing the bridge is still further in.
Hey, if it was easy to get to, that computer would be gone by now.
We're almost to the point where we can get to other planets. Or at least that's what it sounds like. On Xbox One? Ooh, it might be rough on Xbox One, Trey.
This thing is huge.
Yeah, no problem, Tamoy. The beginning of our stream was rough anyways. Because Streamlabs went down. And now OBS is throwing a fit, and so I gotta play on low graphics just to make sure you guys don't get just constant shuddering and
Waka,
freezing.
This thing is falling apart around me.
Why do you think we stopped scrapping it? Everyone figured it wasn't worth the risk.
Except you.
It's a calculated risk, Kay. And I'm good at math.
Yeah, like it's not anything too crazy and innovative. It's not anything too bad. I'm enjoying it. Interesting. Okay. Has a couple similar mechanics to Jedi Fallen Order. Mm-hmm. Let's see. That wrong one. What did that connect to? There we go. How's the combat? I like it. I think the stealth combat, like the mix of the two, is where this game really shines. Like the combat itself is interesting enough and engaging enough that it's fun, and the stealth is interesting enough to like be enjoyable. But the mix of the two is really where it shines, where you can walk into a room and be like stealth, take down like 2 or 3 people, and then finish off the rest of them with regular combat, and like it just feels really, really good. So. Owe me to get Poggle or Qui-Gon? Qui-Gon always, because GAC is worth more than Territory War, Agent Milton. But if you want to help your guild, Poggle. We need a bot that reads Twitch chats and chats it in YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I've considered it. I know there's a way to do it, but I don't know much about it. I'll have to look into it and see if I can find a good bot for it. I know it gets iffy doing the opposite way, where you bring Twitch chats, or like either way, you end up being iffy with Twitch essentially. where am I? What am I doing? Yeet. Oh. Here we go. Just had to find the right spot to jump. Couldn't see the yellow. Yeah, AC with Star Wars is a really good way of putting it. AC with Star Wars is very, very much what this game is. What is the best and worst thing about this game? As I said, I've mentioned it a couple times because it's nope. Because it's so nice. Is the blend of combat and stealth. I think that is really where this game shines. So I think that's the kind of the biggest thing, is making you feel like someone who can actually, you know, infiltrate a base, because it doesn't feel like you have to be this ultimate stealth killer and you have to like reload your save over and over again just to make the game easier. You can just go through and have a good time and it'll work out, and so it's very user friendly in that and feels really good with that. The worst part about this game is probably the lack of story, in my opinion. That's not going to be a problem for some people. It's a big problem for me. It's just, I still haven't gotten to a point where I care about this character. I don't know anything about this character except that, you know, a mother figure kind of taught her how to,
looks like the weight of the bridge is shut.
taught her how to steal things and how not to trust people. That's about it. Like, we really haven't gotten anything, which is not great for being, you know, what, 7 hours into this game? So, I don't know. I think the story needs work, and Wordle sucks. Wordle really, really sucks. Yeah, like, it looks super cinematic, right? But then, like, we don't really have anything on this woman. Like, we've had a couple interactions with other people, and so we can get a hint of their personality, but, like, nothing crazy.
Waka, I need to get power to the ship somehow. I think I'm at the reactor.
That's your best bet. It's probably a multi-step activation from bottom to top. If it works at all.
Yeah, exactly, Red Destroyer. Change their arena team to level 1, Gear 1, IPD. Love that. You will still get end of season rewards, I'm pretty sure.
All right. That should
yeah,
warm it up.
the Syndicate stuff is probably one of the most interesting things, especially like because of this game coming out and instituting the faction mechanics and stuff. Can you imagine in the future a bounty hunter game that has a similar mechanic, and so you can get like you play we're just gonna give you a general one because it's what everyone wants. And do I think we'll get it? No. But imagine playing as Boba Fett. You're going around and you're doing bounties, and depending on who you do bounties for, it'll increase your reputation with them. As you do more bounties for the Rebel Alliance, it'll start to shut out missions and bounties that you could do for the Empire. And like as you do things for the Hutt Cartel, the Rebel Alliance will start, you know, going away from the kind of stuff that you are willing to do. Like, I think it's a great foundation for a lot of new Star Wars games that can come. And so I think the faction mechanics are one of my favorite things from Mercenaries that I love in this game as well. So for any of you who played Mercenaries way back when, this kind of feels like Assassin's Creed, Star Wars Mercenaries. Someone in a guild called Burns When I PP.
Okay, reactor's up.
Oh, Burns When I PvP. Oh, I got really excited there for a second. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna make me fall off.
Okay, I think we gotta climb up to the top.
Hopefully this game is a foundation to expand on criminal factions and SWGO. Yeah, I definitely agree. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Oh, that's close. Okay. Do you reckon these characters will make appearances we go like Calcassus? I think so. Like, I haven't heard anything hateful about this game besides bigotry, which is a good sign. These bigots will be bigots regardless. This looks, yeah, I was gonna say that looks really sketchy. Yeah, I think that there's a strong chance we'll get people to go. I don't know if it'll be well received as Cal, obviously, but yeah, I think we will. Sure, access the computer. Could be fun for a not Jin Mandalore open world bounty hunter game. They were planning on doing one of those, and they just never got around to doing it. They canceled it. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, so this is from the height of the the High Republic. When Starlight Beacon was a thing, which is basically an Outer Rim space station run by the Jedi to give the Outer Rim a group of Jedi that they can call upon. And so that's kind of cool to see them mention that. Yeah, I turned off the game's music just to allow me to use the footage without copyright. But the main theme sounded really good. I need to go through and listen to the soundtrack and give my thoughts on the soundtrack as well. Acolyte characters in Swago win. We'll see. I mean, there's actually a large possibility that'll happen. Waka is sounding sus. Have I seen the new Lightspeed bundle? Yeah, it's currently sitting on my screen, but there's no extra information for it, which is why it took Arnold so long to make a video, I'm sure, is because he wanted to see if we get more information. Like last time when we were all in the middle of making videos over and over again because, you know, it kept being like, oh yeah, no, now there's more information. It's like, what? And it's like, now there's more information. It's like, okay. So.
Gotta be a way to get that lift to come down.
The guy in my shard is the guild leader. Interesting. I missed the look thing. Okay, so we got 2 of those. There we go.
Turbo lift works too. Looks safe. Maybe.
No, Yotter, I have not. How much do I think it costs? I mean, it just depends on what it comes with. With what it looks like, $30. I'm gonna call $30.
This better be worth it.
Go, 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 go. Gotta love it. Main account guild fighting free-to-play guild. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's the thing is if it's 50 euros, no one's gonna purchase it. Because, like, even if you were to look at that from a level of, you know, what you have to pay for the characters, there's no Chirotechs involved in any of those characters. They're all fairly easy farms to do. Like, I just can't see them actually requiring 50 for it. Oh, the almighty Jedi Fallen Order loading screens. And like most guilds are going for at least Rolo at the beginning anyways, because there's no point to going for light side Geo because it's awful for everyone.
Huh? Oh, yeah, perfect. Nav computer will be in the console.
Okay.
Yeah, Waka is sounding real sketch. You're not wrong, my dude. And why is there so many explosives in here? We're about to get into a wild fight. Is he turning me over the pikes? Yeah, there's health packs, there's explosives everywhere. He's got to be turning me into the pikes. Like, holy shiz, this is so many explosives and health. We are so boned. Old galactic credit. Yeah, exactly, Lumar. Yeah, Waka is... He's looking flock on my friend.
I can't pry this open. I think it needs authorization.
Don't
All right.
make me play.
Authorization granted.
Okay.
Just need to grab the nav computer and...
Yeah, those are Pike.
Those
Pike.
are Zarek Bash agents.
Oh no, Zarek Bash, that's
How
right.
did they find us?
Oh, he's immune to stuns. Oh gosh, they are beefy. I don't like that. Do they have shields? Is that what's happening here? Nope, no shields. I'm not seeing a flicker. Don't like this. Where'd he go? There he is.
Next attack!
Wow, he recovers real fast.
Something's not right about this news. Let's grab it and go. Now.
Yeah, this is not good. Waka has to be working against me right now. Waka Wanga?
Computer?
I'm exploring a High
Don't be
Republic
mad,
ship.
Kay. I mean, I knew what she needed. I know what she's been through. I'm the one who fixed her.
You're gonna kill me for a ship?
No. For the Trailblazer. Zarek Bash wanted you alive, but I can't afford any loose ends.
Neither can I.
Hey, it's the bounty hunter that's chasing me down.
Great. If this is about Lero's ship or the rebels, it's just a big, big misunderstanding. I don't care. At least hear me out.
Did I just overload the reactor by trying to just press random buttons? Okay. Dude, this character just cannot win.
Come on, this way.
Go.
Got the wrong person. Zarek Bash found us. This is bad. I knew. Come on.
Yeah, Waka got Flocka flamed. You are not wrong. You got that walk to Oh.
Okay, let's just take
I like the purple
here.
laser, I gotta say.
Just come quietly.
Oh, just popped my ankle. Felt great. Hey, there he is.
Who are you?
Run. I said, run.
I already love him. Can I just say that now? I already love him.
Whose droid was that? No. We need to get out of here,
Yes,
Nick.
we can.
Keep running. We'll jump to
I don't
anywhere
want to
else.
swear on my
Ship's
channel.
even
I
there.
try not to swear. But I will give you a heck yeah. That was freaking
This
dope,
can't keep
dude.
happening. From
We gotta
now
get a
on, it's
song
just
in
you
for
and me,
this. Hold
Nix.
on.
Like it should be.
I got it, you know? Oh gosh. Okay. I've got my adrenaline ready, but no enemies. What do I think of the game so far? 7.5 out of 10. I'm hoping that it'll go up to an 8, maybe an 8.5 here in just a moment with the story. But like the lack of the story up till now and the lack of like character development for the main character has made this hard to justify giving it something more than that. Okay, I can only do 3. Oh, no, you don't. You are not calling for help. Kill her! Kill him! Kill him! Why does he keep knocking me off? Die! I don't know why I kept doing that, but hey. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, you do get a Deadeye. Oh, hold on. Anything cool in here? No, I'm not gonna do some hacking. I don't care about hacking right now. Well, hi! Where's my ride? There's my ride.
Ready to go?
Let's get out of here. But yeah, so 7.5 out of 10. I think there's some really great things. I think there's some so-so things in other places. Overall, I'm enjoying it. I think it's worth maybe $30, $40 when it comes on sale. Do I think it's worth the $70? No. If you want to play it, do I think the Ubisoft Pass is probably the best bet for you? Absolutely. Pure involved with the floor.
Supplies at a pirate camp. An assault team is on its way to recover Imperial property.
Sure, we'll do this event just to show you guys kind of what an event looks like because a lot of you haven't been here most of the day. So we got a pirate base and the Imperials are gonna go raid them to steal their supplies back. I'm 7 hours in, I think, right now. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, having everyone have a Relic 5 Wampa is going to be a little bit more on the rough side, but I don't think it'll, like, ruin GAC. Yeah, that would Deadeye from, whatchamacallit, essentially. Okay, we only got 6 this time. Oh, press the wrong button. Whoops.
There we go.
Are there any pirates left? But yeah, overall, I'm enjoying the game. Still worth it, technically speaking. I think technically. That is the barest amount of technically. I think I've already done this one before, so I can't really find anything special in here. But yeah, overall, yeah, it looks like Watch Dogs. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, Jedi Fallen Order, Mercenaries, and Red Dead Redemption is probably the 4 games that I would say you conglomerate and make this game. Yeah, you can pick up their blasters and use their current power pack in them. And so, like, I just picked up the E11 there at the end off of one of their bodies. And so, yeah, you can use their weapons until the current power pack is out. I want to be an alien. Yeah. See, the thing is typically, like, I'm okay with them doing something like this where it's just a singular character like Cal Kestis, except that they gotta make that character a main focal point and something really interesting, and so far they haven't done that with this character. Like, so far in the campaign, feels like I could have been an alien or a human or anything else, and this would have worked for the campaign. And so, like, until I get farther in the campaign, I feel like it was not necessary to make this the main character. It could have been anything. How many planets? I don't know. I've only explored the first planet in the first 7 hours. I'm getting close to the point where I'd be able to do other planets. I want to say there's 4? Yeah, like, she's a blank slate with nothing on it at the moment. Like, we have one cutscene that gave us some background into her past. That's about it. We made it to our ship.
We need to get out of here.
She'll be here any minute.
Oh yeah, I used to play that as well. I play Keldor in Jedi Knight Jedi Academy.
Okay, Vess. We meet at last.
Who are you?
Saving you was hard. I'd rather not kill you.
You have a name?
Jalen Brax. And I hear you got into Sliro's mansion without these.
Where'd you get this?
It's what I do. Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Derek, this really is Sliro's mansion, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the schematics for a safe filled with 157 million
I agree,
credits
Crinkerson.
worth of unmarked Beskar ingots. And
They've kind of established in the Disney canon that humans make up about 80% of the
droidsmiths
universe.
to shut up that gatekeeper. Enough explosives to blow through that chromium time lock.
And don't forget, Sliro's amped up security since your last little visit. You'll need 2 slicers to get in.
Get in. How about getting out? If it wasn't for Nyx, I'd be in the ground.
You'd need an enforcer.
You'd need a whole crew.
That's right. With half the prize to split however you like.
This job, it's a death wish.
Well, you're already dead, okay? Sliro runs the most lethal syndicate I've ever seen, and he wants you gone. You want to live?
Big shot techno crew.
Rob his fortune, buy your freedom.
That easy. There's a reason people like me don't push back on people like Sliro.
Gangster.
Survival.
Exactly. And I, for one, am tired of fighting for the scraps left by rich, overdressed tyrants like Sliro. This is our chance. You and I can break him together.
I don't know, Mischievous Grievous. I stay away from all
You really don't like
spoilers,
this guy.
and when it comes to anything that I want to play or watch.
I'm just trying to tip the
Even if it's
scales
like
for
I
people
may
like
play it
us.
in 10 years, I'm not gonna look at spoilers for it.
What do you think?
I'm in.
ND5 has the list. Track him down. Get our crew. Oh, and don't stab me in the back. ND's program too. Make sure that doesn't happen. Galaxy's yours.
You believe that?
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Great.
Okay, now we have an actual goal, and so I feel a little bit more okay with the game. Now that we have an actual, like, plan.
Are you ready?
Ooh, rapid fire. Sick. I will take that. Okay, so you can change how each of your types of blasters work. Okay, very cool. And so you can only choose light attacks or rapid. I'm guessing this will be like a charge attack. Okay. Very cool. Is there an arena where you can practice against different enemies? Not that I know of. But I mean, it's also an open world with enemies everywhere, so I can literally just go out and start fighting people. Just like literally drive anywhere.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how do I check items that are waiting for me? There's like a cargo bin that I get my rewards from my like employments from. Where is it? Oh, yep, that's the vac tube. Not what I'm looking for. Wardrobe.
Jalen's heist has to work. I mean,
Hey, Dark Ice, welcome.
Can't catch us if we disappear.
Oh, that's so cool. I can access all my brokers from here, so I don't actually have to go running around to find missions. That is so incredibly helpful. I love that. Oh, that is so nice. Blaster.
I'm off.
Okay then. Some items are waiting for you, Kay.
Sure.
Yes, where? Where are these items? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, now I have some stuff in my wardrobe and I can put on some clothes. Okay, oh, I got Han's vest. Oh, a Lando's cape. Yes. Oh, that is great. I'm wearing Lando's cape for sure. Faux shizzle, my dude. Yes. Oh gosh, that's great. I'll give Nick some little goggles. Oh, that's hilarious. So usually, like, wearing stuff will give you, like, oh yeah, stealth kills will give you additional health, things like that, but when it comes to this is stuff that comes with the whole season pass and everything. So, that is fantastic. I love that. Yes, where's the Lando song? Let's get that creepy Lando laugh in here.
Got a lot of guts here. That's what you for.
Is there some sort of problem?
Hello, what have we here? Hello.
Ooh, I like that.
Hello. What have
Ooh,
we
I can
here?
upgrade my lasers. Very cool. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. I'm really surprised by how much there is in this game. Let's go with that.
Hello. What have we here? Hello. Hello.
Okay, so at any time I can switch between these two. That's awesome. I was worried I'd have to go to workbench. Ooh. Wait, can I swap out the stun shot? There's other alternatives to stun shot. Ooh, I want to know what they are. I want to know what they are. Okay. Anyways. He'll comment on your clothes. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, here, we'll go to space right now.
So, what are the rules here? How do we make this work?
You don't betray Jalen.
We're a destroyer.
I don't trust you.
Get a different
So
roles.
you're my babysitter.
If that is what you want to call it,
What
fine.
have we here?
It's Leroy.
You're killing me. Nix, yeah, Crinkerson. The character is Nix.
What have we here?
Smash or pass on the robot? Absolute smash. Red Destroyer said, yeah, they made GTA Red Dead, yeah. Can we, different roles like Bounty Hunter, Spugby, Jedi, Commander. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, I honestly think they just need to make a new Star Wars Galaxies. But yeah, I think that would be great. I think that's what a lot of people were hoping this would be. Which, honestly, it's not too far off, but it's still locked in. But so is GTA, technically.
Who cares about one stolen ship?
You broke into his mansion, hid his vault, and stole his
Still an
ship.
official game. Yeah, that's fair,
I imagine
Dark Guys.
Sliro wants you and whoever you worked for to disappear. For good. With me on board, you might live long enough to complete the job this time.
Uh-huh.
Fair.
Just, stay out of my way, all right? Now let's go.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, KFS.
You're not creepy at all. I like you. Okay, let's, oh my gosh, let me sit down. Okay, so let's go to space real quick for you guys.
Okay, here we go.
Kind of reminds me of the transport shuttles from Mass Effect. I will let you guys watch this real quick because a lot of you weren't here for it, but this is essentially a cutscene while you go from planet to atmosphere, and you can just skip it.
Hyperdrive is offline.
Oh, yeah, this nav computer will fix that. Can you hook it up for me?
Fine. It'd be hard to recruit a team without one.
Oh, right. Team. I know a droidsmith on Akiva. What do we do about the others?
Jalen's left you a list of contacts and I've plotted their coordinates. If you want to recruit your own droidsmith, I can tell him. Other than that, there's a heavy we could recruit on Tatooine and a safecracker on Kijimi. Which is where I'd recommend going first.
Kijimi. Why does
But it's your
Kijimi
choice.
sound familiar? We'll come back to hyperspace. Looks like we have to go there
Spooling
because
up
it's our
the
first.
hyperdrive.
Maybe, Dark Guys. I mean, it's a lightsaber, so I guess why not? Oh, I get to punch it.
Punch it.
I love that. That gave me the warm fuzzy feeling. Oh, that's great. Oh, a cutscene.
KVS isn't working alone.
Before I built Zarek Besh, my family built ships on Corellia.
On
Did you know
Korea?
I did not.
This model, the EML 850. Inconspicuous, virtually indestructible, perfect for the underworld. But they were
Fair enough,
expensive.
mischievous Grievous.
Durasteel plating alone cost a fortune.
There was a BX Commando.
Unfortunately, there were other ships that could do the job for much less.
I just need more time.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim. Then I tell you someone broke into my private vaults and stole one of the last EML 850s in the galaxy, and you assumed she was working alone. Do you know what happened to these ships? Destroyed. Repurposed. Scrapped. Do you understand?
I'll find her. I just need...
I love the purple engines. Will I play GTA 6 on release? Who knows? I'm not a big GTA fan, honestly.
So, this is Kijimi, huh? Looks cold. And dark.
I enjoy playing the
least of our
multiplayer with my
problems.
friends.
The Ashiga clan's been running the underworld here for decades. Crimson Dawn is looking to seize control. Queen Ashiga is determined to destroy them.
Well, then let's just get the safecracker before that happens.
So interesting. There's like fog. Oh, it's dust. You can hear it pinging off of the hole.
Smugglers and spice runners.
Hey, I'll fit right in.
Crimson Dawn faction. Yeah, there's all Crimson Dawn.
On Kijimi. I'm going to talk to my contacts down there. These can't be
Oh, this is so freaking cool, dude.
My own contacts.
You can try.
In around a half an hour, probably. That's freaking cool. Yeah, there's also like in space, not only is there the planet. Oh no.
Grab onto something.
Oh gosh. Great, pirates. There's also like space stations that you can find, like Imperial or otherwise, that you can attack. And you'll be able to like fight cargo vessels as well. Ooh, I'll take that gear.
Got some mines here. Right on target. We're being hit, K.
Yep, circling it back around, letting our shields recharge.
On our right.
I know.
We're taking damage.
Yes.
They're right behind us.
Where did you go? One left. Where is he? That sounded like an X-Wing. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got one more.
Thanks. Next time we'll have your back.
Yay, Crimson Dawn reputation. Yeah, like you can be like a straight up bounty hunter in this game if you want to, essentially. Like everything has like faction bases. So like any ships that you see like roaming around, you can go and check in on them, and it'll tell you like their faction and like, you know. So if you're like you hate the Pikes and you're trying to get more stuff with the Crimson Dawn, you can do that. Yeah, like a derelict ship out here, so we can go and explore this derelict ship if we want to. Apparently there's like hidden gear and stuff that's in this derelict ship. So yeah, tons of fun stuff to do in this game. Honestly, like, yeah, I am very happy to give this a 7.5. These things right here are essentially things to be able to get rid of your wanted levels. So if you're running from the Empire, you can scramble their signals. So you basically have to kill off the last of the Empire that's chasing you currently, and then use that and it'll scramble the signal. Oh, are you talking about Nick's Red Destroyer? It's kind of stressing me out that we haven't run into anything. Like these clouds. Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about. Okay. There's the planet. Axolotl. Space is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Okay, I'm starting to see things again. There's the planet. What is that? Whose ship is it? Oh, I love the space lighting. Let's go for the one that's closer to the planet. Oh, is it not going to tell me because I'm too close to the surface? Okay. But yeah, so there's a whole space element as well, that you can go into space and, you know, explore derelict places, go and, you know, fight ships, all kinds of stuff. I mean, don't TIE Defenders have hyperdrives? I don't know if Venator class Star Destroyers were really important, but the hyperdrives on the smaller ships would improve the overall.
The best safecracker in the Outer Rim. We're not getting into Sliro's vault without her. She's also drowning in debt to the Ashiga.
Maybe she should think about cracking some safes.
We've got a welcoming committee.
Welcoming committee. Thoughtful of you.
That wasn't me.
Hello there.
Watch your back, Kay.
See you later.
Fine.
I love the fact that you get snow on your clothes. Sorry, playing in the snow.
Oh, my jacket's not warm enough for this. Next, you better curl up close.
I'm forever an N1 guy. My favorite ship ever since I was a kid has always been Anakin's Jedi Starfighter from the Clone Wars show.
Hey there, I'm Kay Vess. You, must be the Ashiga cartel, right?
We are a clan. Your ship is an EML 850, designation Trailblazer, a smuggling vessel in our records.
Oh, you've heard of it. Well, I'm just looking for someone.
I mean, yeah, I
Her
would give you
name's
more
Anne.
domination in
What is your business with
the
Anne?
small ships
Well,
way. Dark Ice.
she owes me money,
And,
like,
you know,
a
that
lot.
is what
I'm
Thrawn
here to
believes to
collect.
be the best way of fighting.
You are
I don't
a
know
liar.
how much it would
You are
do.
working with Crimson Dawn.
What? No, no, I mean, if I was with the Dawn, you think I'd just show up on your landing pad?
Ship scan complete. Nothing of interest.
Guess that means I'm pretty
Yeah,
low,
only
right?
the TDCs do.
I mean, sounds like you've got Crimson Dawn spies to find.
You are clear to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Do
referring
not
to.
lie
I
to
believe
us
the
again.
2D one.
Oh, yeah, I won't. Honest.
Yeah, no, Red Destroyer. We had that guy. Hey, Ashiga clan. Okay, so that's where the fourth one is, and then we're gonna have Rebellion in here, but Rebellion's going to be separate from these. Okay, cool.
Hey, Indy 5, we're clear for now.
You there.
Just, don't give them a
Imperial?
reason to lock down the ship.
This is
That's
not
an
my
Imperial.
first time on Kijimi.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll check out the
I have
cantina,
something that
see
might
if
interest
anyone's
you.
heard anything about Ink.
Hank's a regular at the Domag Refectory. It's in the Thieves' Quarter, right nearby.
But yeah, it really depends on how long you've been playing.
If
Because if
you're
you've been
trying to
playing since the
arrest
beginning of
me,
the
I
game,
haven't done
it gets to a
anything.
point where you don't necessarily need to
Actually,
spend
I've
that
got
much
quite
money.
the opposite in mind. I've got a little side business going. Maybe you'd be interested.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Next time you're in trouble with the Empire, come see me and I'll clear you from the wanted list. For a price.
Wow, crooks in uniform. The galaxy really is the same everywhere. All right, that could come in handy.
Sick. That'll be nice.
Did you hear about the shootout on Kataris?
2 opportunities nearby.
You hungry, Nix?
Let's get Nick something to eat. A Nick's treat for 200 credits? Absolutely. I haven't spent a credit in this game.
Soup.
That's all that matters is that Nix gets a treat. I love this. Opportunities are like there's missions and stuff to interact with, yes.
Ooh, fancy. You first. You liking the larva?
It's a quick time event? Why is this a quick time event? Why is it a quick time event? I'm so confused. I messed up eating, guys. I'm sorry.
Nice to have something hot and cold. Oh, you're supposed to wait for it to melt. Hold on, Nick. Pull harder. There we go. You okay, buddy?
I don't know, Apple.
Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, that's adorable.
Aw. Whoa, heels.
This is so odd. Yeah, the axolotl is. So the right side of my controller is for the axolotl, the left side is for her. Star Wars mukbang.
All right, you win. So good. Won't find that on Kanto. Bye. Hey.
Oh, it was a fun little thing.
Easy on the ice next time.
She's pretty 2% compel. Yes, the soup. Yes, you can gamble, Agent Milton. Let's see. Is there a place to gamble here? Merchant. I'm not seeing a place to gamble on this planet, but on the last planet we could gamble. Which, I mean, it makes sense. There's not really anything happening on a snow planet, but yeah.
Crimson Dawn seems to have eyes and ears everywhere. You think they could be listening to me, Andy?
Oh, they are. But don't worry. By the way, be careful in that cantina. It's crawling with mercenaries. You don't want to get in a fight with someone who carries around a blaster cannon.
Right. Or maybe they help me out with some heavy weapons.
Oh, they are. But don't worry.
Shiz, I'm going to a restricted area inside Crimson Dawn. Nope. I do not want to lose out on my my good standing with these guys. Hey. Saying I can knock you out. I don't want to, though.
Ah!
They don't know I'm stealing from them. Anyways. Might sound weird, but I wish the missions were made by Rockstar. I mean... Yeah, definitely credits well spent.
So this is Kijimi City. Long way from home, isn't it? Come on, Nix. Maybe they got some good snacks here.
Guessing it's inside the cantina.
Quit whining.
Ah, here we go.
For you right now. Sorry.
We have a new broker.
The Empire was bound to come here sooner or later.
Bounty hunters.
The clan didn't have to invite them in.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. People around here are just...
Fully leaning to RDR2 rather than Assassin's Creed. I didn't really care for GTA 5 storyline. Red Dead Redemption was great, but GTA 5 I didn't care for.
Is Ank around?
Ank? What she owe you credits to? Good luck.
Why? What happened?
Well, the Ashiga finally caught her. Got a couple million credits to pay off in the factory. At her age, with a debt like that, she's in there for life.
Huh. That complicates things.
Hey, if she gets out, tell her she's got a tab to pay.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Hey, Indy 5. Looks
Oh, fine.
like Ank is trapped working in some Ashiga factory. I think I'm gonna have to break her out.
If they catch you, they'll lock you up as well.
You got any better ideas?
No. Find the factory schematics first. Slice into a terminal in their district and see what you can learn.
Okay, let's bet.
Now, who looks like a winner?
The winning Fathier's height. Meaning it should be the highest, the tallest.
Always great to see crowd favorite Jumping Jammer on the track.
High odds, but credits are credits.
And here's Corellian Surprise looking eager to race.
Lucky thoughts, Nick.
Come on, orange. Let's go, orange. Blue, no, nope. Don't do it, blue. Orange, you got this. Shoot the other people. I got 50 credits on you, dude. My dude. Dark Ice, are you referring to the Robot Chicken episode? The Star Wars Robot Chicken? Yeah, so they're the weird things from Last Jedi, because the first planet, I don't know if we can actually go to... can we actually go to, like, full galaxy view? Bro, that's cool. But yeah, the first planet we went to, I don't think we can actually go back to it. We can go to Tatooine? Of course we can go to Tatooine. Every game you can go to Tatooine. The first planet that you start out on is Canto Bight. And so these are all around Canto Bight.
I don't think that will work. I don't see any good options. There are stormtrooper patrols on the landing pad. They'll search us and seize the weapons.
Never had to deal with the Empire on Kijimi before. Oh, what a mess.
I think we have to turn around and call this job a bust.
No way. I'm not walking away from this many credits. And we've got a reputation to uphold. Now, where have you hidden the stash?
In the Nebula's debris field.
Oh, very cool.
No one will think to look there. We can wait. The Ashiga won't let the Empire keep a presence here for long. We'll get the weapons once it's clear.
Very cool.
All right. But we might be waiting a long time.
And I know where Smuggler's Cache is now.
The Ashiga have gone too far. We could break through the lockdown.
But yeah, there's so much to do in this game. It's crazy. Let's see. Let's check out what this person has for sale real quick, and then we'll go and work on our actual objective here. Welcome back, Lumar. I missed you every moment. New Datacron set. Huzzah. Okay, you guys want to take a look at the new Datacron set real quick? Vandor Survivalist Pants. Okay, I don't have enough reputation to use them. Huh, that's cool. Banking clan service that can help me. I need refinancing for my ship. Yeah, I think, oh, what is the name? I can't remember the name. Hold on, let me check. I would check with Damask Holdings. I think that's probably going to be your best bet.
Thanks. Stay sharp.
Okay, let's see this Datacron set. Tenacity, potency, health steal, armor penetration, resistance penetration, defense. Okay. At least the defense percentages aren't super high, I guess. Still, I hate defense crons so much. Alignment. Yeah. Honestly, nothing great for Darkseid. I'm going to be honest, there's almost nothing good for Darkseid. We might be seeing a change in Datacrons where level 3s are kind of phase out, because they used to be kind of the go-to was level 3s. Light side, the speed up one, is really, really good for the Mon Mothma team. Last time it was around, it made it so that way you could... I'm trying to remember, you could do something with Jabba. It was like 3v3, you could beat like a full Jabba team or something like that. I can't remember. It's the first time a tank allies defeat, revive them with 100% health. Okay, so now we're getting it for light side. Gross, because that includes JML and Jabba. Okay. Whenever allies use a special ability, they gain 15% turn meter. So they're kind of just reusing last time's ones. Oh, and we're getting the 15% offense and speed stacking. Okay. So about all Rogue One. Okay, so we got Rogue One and Jedi as our ones. Is there only 2? Interesting. Isn't there usually 3? Oh my gosh. At the start of the battle, Rogue One allies gain 100% max health, max protection, 60% offense, 20 speed. And if Jyn Erso is also an ally, she assists whenever another rogue... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's play it, guys.
If the Empire has this kind of power,
Holy
what chance do we have?
shiz.
What chance do we have? The question is what choice? Run, hide.
Rogue One reduced damage. Dang, there's some great ones for Rogue One. Start the encounter at the end of the turn. Jedi allies gain 1 stack to retaliate for 3 turns, which can't be covered. Spell defense, retaliate when damaged by an attack, deal 20% damage. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight it.
Whenever a Jedi, where is it? Whenever a Jedi ally uses their granted ability by Jedi Master Luke, they stun target enemy for 1 turn, which can't be evaded or resisted. Is essentially how I'm reading that. It's essentially giving every character on the team a single target JM or JKL stun off of just using JML's ability. Oh my gosh, bruh. Okay, whenever an ally grants a buff to another ally, that ally gains 10% turn meter limit once per ally.
Transmitting.
Think JML's gonna counter JMK again? Yeah, new Datacron set, Trey. Night Sisters, okay. Got it, so we're getting some Night Sister stuff. Dang, this actually might shut down the Bounty Hunter counter. That doesn't say non-Galactic Legends. This can happen to Galactic Legends too. Goodness gracious.
No one's supposed to be on board until further instructions. That's an impounded Imperial ship. What's your call sign, pilot?
Rogue? Rogue One.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
Wherever an allied Imperial Remnant uses a special ability, all Imperial Remnants gain alert for 2 turns. Gross. That means all of them. Oh my gosh. Whenever an allied Imperial Remnant uses a special ability, all Imperial Remnant allies will assist off of every special ability from then on. Oh my gosh. They just turned the Imperial Remnant faction into a Geonosian team with no decrease in damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gross. Stacking offense for DTMG. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Yoder, yeah. Is there a Rebel fighter mechanic? No, it's just Rogue One Jedi and then Night Sisters and Imperial Remnant. Okay, so Night Sister Mombi, Morgan Elsmith, Night Sister Spirit, which makes sense, Asajj Ventress, Moff Gideon, Enoch, Dark Trooper, and Stormtrooper. Death Trooper Faridia, Luth. Wow. Whenever Luthen summons a Rebel Trooper, whoops, did not mean to click on that. Axis bonus. Whenever he takes a turn, enemies lose a stack of explosive trap. Whenever explosive detonates, inflict all enemies with protection disruption for 2 turns, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Curator bonus. Whenever Rebel Trooper ally is summoned, all Rebel Flyer allies gain riposte until the Rebel Trooper has been defeated. Whenever an ally attacks out of turn, they deal 35% more damage. Oh my god. goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. What? Whenever POW assists, he deals bonus massive damage which can't be evaded, and all allies recover 10% health? What? What? Gains a buff, he gains stack of insight and stealth for 1 turn. Whenever he gains 4 stacks, he gets 100%. Massive damage to all enemies. What is up with this massive damage that they're just giving out with people? All other Imperial Remnant allies are immune to critical hits until he's defeated. I think this counters like everything. Holy shiz. That's insane. That's insane, dude. Oh my gosh. Who's the Jedi? Plo Koon, Heath Koth, Shock T, Master Qui-Gon, and Death Trooper Peridia. Great, the pay-to-win Kron is gone just in time for Master Qui-Gon to get one. Whenever Qui-Gon attacks that turn, they gain heal over time and protection over time, and they inflict target. At least it's not awful, but still, it's protection disruption, Kron. Gosh, freaking dang it. Okay, let's read this. At the start of the battle, Plo Koon gains 100% defense and max health and protection. Whenever Plo Koon uses basic ability, he deals 25% bonus true damage based on his max health, which can't be evaded whenever another ally uses an ability while he's buffed on their turn. Plo assists. Whenever Plo uses a special ability, stun all enemies for 1 turn, which can't be evaded. Whenever Plo gains defense up, he also gains 5% max health stacking until the end of the turn. Whenever defense up expires, he taunts and gains damage immunity for 1 turn. Inflicts ability blocks to all enemies for 2 turns, so it can't be evaded. At the start of the battle, Galactic Republic Jedi's allies gain 100% offense. Oh my gosh. Heath Koth is about to supercharge the Qui-Gon team. What? 100% offense and 20 health and are immune to buff immunity. Oh my god. Heath gains 100% max health and protection. If the leader is Galactic Republic Jedi, whenever they take damage, Heath taunts and gains foresights until he evades. Whenever Heath evades an attack, I hate saying the word Heath. He gains 10% turn meter, and all Galactic Republic allies recover 20% max health and protection. Okay, whenever Heath uses a special ability, he gains 10% turn meter, blinds all enemies for 2. Oh my gosh. Recovers 20% health and protection, gains protection up for 2 turns. Whenever Heath uses a basic ability, daze target enemy for 2 turns, which can't be evaded. Whenever Galactic Republic ally gains foresight, all Galactic Republic allies gain 20% turn meter and recover 20% health. This isn't for the Qui-Gon team, guys. This is for Keller and Beck. Keller and Beck uses his basic. He hits Foresight 3 times on allies, which will gain the whole team 60% turn meter. This is for Keller and Beck. That's insane. That is insane how good that is with Keller and Beck. Oh my gosh. And because they're immune to buff immunity, it means you can put things like General Kenobi and tanks on the team, and they could never get around them. And so it's essentially giving you the free mechanic of the Qui-Gon idea. And making it so that way, you know, you can't take out Keller and Beck, because the moment you take out Keller and Beck, you start losing viability. And, like, yeah, if you can take out the other people, you're fine. But with the buff immunity being turned off and then the turn meter on, oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, Qui-Gon starts with Foresight for everyone, so you can get 100% turn meter at the beginning of the battle, sure. But Keller and Beck does the same thing, my dude. Oh, gosh. Beck with Qui-Gon might be a waste during this set. Like, honestly. What is 3v3 gonna look like? All Jedi allies gain foresight for 2 turns at the start of each encounter. Which means everyone's gonna gain that. Gain 100% turn meter. Keller and Beck is going to be a nightmare in Territory Wars. You have to throw GLs against him. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Tommy. I'm proud of you for having Ether Relic 5. Please get that Kron. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Gosh, this next set sounds... I'm going to be working hard on this next set. I feel bad for how little I worked on the last set just because I was really busy the last couple of weeks. Or last 2 months, essentially. Wild.
Sure. Have another look. Until next time.
Yeah, I've got to get a ETH Koth Kron. I've got to get a Kron for Qui-Gon. Like, I've got so much to work on. E-Dude, my guess is $30. If I get Luthen at the end of Ezra, how long could I use the Kron for? 1 month?
You need to come with us for questioning.
Why? I haven't done anything.
We have records of you breaking curfew. That makes you a suspect.
You can't just...
Yeah, I really don't like the Ashiga
My
clan.
mother's sick. I need to see her.
I know I'm saying that about criminal syndicates, but like... That's just rude. Oh, 100% agreed, Tommy. That's like one of the biggest problems I had this last set, is trying to re-roll anything, trying to use it. It was just painful. If I use Qui-Gon on offense, should I even relic him?
Basically run Kijimi. Got any
Up
tips
to you,
for
Agent
meeting the
Melton.
Queen?
I mean, it's still going to be nice because you can still use, you know, Datacrons, which means you can pull off things that he normally shouldn't be able to pull off. I miss Jedi in Star Wars games. What do you mean, hello? The last 2 major Star Wars games were Fallen Order and Survivor, and they're both Jedi games. This is like the first game we've had that's not Jedi based.
Here, outsider.
Well, leave me alone. Gotta find a way in.
Ooh, the security here is tight. You ever get through a defense system like that in D5?
Yes, Kay. I fought in the Separatist War.
Okay, you don't have to be condescending, my dude. Hey, Chris, welcome. Yeah, I concur, Lumar.
Back away. No outsiders.
What is this that I'm looking at? Oh, it's a monk's gate. Okay, never mind. I was about to go beat up some monks. I'm going for the Ashiga clan, not some monks. Am I liking the game? It's solid. 7.5 out of 10. Like, it's not anything like crazy, but I'm enjoying it. And the cast of characters you're starting to gather, and you have an end goal at this point. I feel like the beginning was very iffy just because I didn't know what was going on. Like, I was like, why are we here? What are we doing? We don't really have a point. We don't know enough about the character that we're using and like playing as. Like, like, what's the point? And so now I kind of have, you know, a direction, and so it feels a lot better. You know what? F it. Oh, I can't even have him attack. That's right. Because we're outside.
Alright. Gotta be a terminal here somewhere where I can look up Ankh. Should look for a building with a radar dish on the roof.
Don't like this planet. Is there an option to change it? I don't think so. So when you're inside an area that's like a normal area, the field of vision is just really bad. Oh, that's cool. You can turn on Explorer's mode and it'll turn off all of the like green stuff, or the green stuff, yellow stuff, so that way you can actually like see things. Ugh, it gives it that weird like pushed out feeling of upping your FOV. I was hoping just to bring the camera back farther, honestly. Oop, that's the one. I can't even use my binoculars here.
Over there! Nix, need a distraction.
Can't believe that worked. Oh.
All right.
Nailed it.
Well, let's see.
I'm actually excited for the first order cron to end. But that's the thing, is you no longer need the first order crons because, you know, JMK is no longer impossible to kill, and like, you know, it's just so many things are solved by this. Okay, so that means it's you.
All right. Okay then. Okay, ND5, I didn't find anything on the factory, but I found something else.
Anything useful?
Looks like Crimson Dawn stolen some relic from the Ashiga clan. That's why they're scanning all the ships in the spaceport.
They must have known it would keep the Queen distracted.
Well, I'm sure the Queen would appreciate.
I missed the clicks. I was hoping to sneak up on him, but he spun around.
You must prove yourself
Okay,
to us.
ND5, I didn't find anything on the factory, but I found something else.
Anything useful?
Looks like Crimson Dawn stolen some relic from the Ashiga clan. That's why they're scanning all the ships in the spaceport.
They must have known it would keep the Queen distracted.
Well, I'm sure the Queen would appreciate if I got it back to them. Just gotta find out.
Oh,
where
a grenade.
Crimson Dawn's
Thanks,
hiding.
Nix.
The Wellspring. It's a private
Seal grenade
club
from
in
him,
the Thermal
too.
District.
That was fast.
Not for me.
Just stealing their grenades. Yeah, you guys don't notice these grenades, okay? untracked it. Whoops.
Come, claim your destiny.
Sneak over and get that.
Do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
Yes. No, there is definitely a balancing system. So as I've worked with the Crimson Dawn, I've started sabotaging the Pike Syndicate by helping Crimson Dawn. And so by helping Crimson Dawn, I'm going to weaken the Ashiga clan here as well. And so it's going to be, these two are going to get poorer and poorer. And this one, I haven't really seen much effect between these two so far. So yeah, there's definitely a balancing mechanic when it comes to them. So trying to keep them all happy is almost impossible. Dude, the cartel armor, for those of you who missed it, let's go over the armor real quick. Oh, and we haven't seen the Ashiga armor. We get like the Leia uniform. That's pretty great. Oh, we get a little scarf for him. Yeah, so for the cartel, you get like Sabine kind of clothing, which is pretty dope. And you also paint Nick's Sabine colors. Crimson Dawn, you get full-on Crimson Dawn stuff. And then Pike, you get an Imperial uniform because the Pikes are working with the Imperials. Thermal district, it doesn't look very warm to me.
Crimson Dawn's play with fire. There's no way the Ashiga will let you get away.
That should be the wellspring.
Yep, the Pikes are working with the Imps.
Ashiga could come at any moment.
This
Most
is a
obvious route
restricted
is the
area.
right
You need
route,
to
right?
back away right now.
Oh, come on.
I hear you.
You're Crimson Dawn, bro.
Oh, gotta be another way in.
That's actually really cool. Did you guys see that?
Stay quiet, buddy.
As we went up the ladder and started going into a warmer environment, the snow slowly melted off of our clothes. That was cool.
All right, Nix. Nice and quiet now. Let's get that relic.
Okay, so this is Crimson Dawn, so we're going to try not to kill anyone. Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Go put on a show, Nix.
Can we eat it? Why, you little...
Nope. No idea where I'm going. I didn't mean to use that. Whoops. Easy one.
No one forced you to sign up.
That's gotta be it. Feelers up, buddy. This could get tricky.
I hear ya.
All right, Nix. Go get him.
Intruder!
We can do this!
Oh yeah, I've got auto. I was like, why is it firing 2 bullets? You guys remember what I said? No, I said we're not killing any. I mean, no witnesses. That's what I said.
You won't live through this.
Yeah, I think I prefer this blaster for sure.
Over there.
Whoa! You think you can take me?
I've never used a grenade. How do you use a grenade? Where is this person? There they are.
Huh? Okay, that was weird.
Hey!
How are you still alive?
Not bad. Still in one piece. Oh, a key card.
I need this blaster. It's an answer to all problems. Yeah, you're not wrong. Gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Hold on. Bum, 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 bum. Almost out of that time. There we go. Oh, that one was a nightmare. I loved it. See, like, that's why I like this system of, like, breaking into doors. I think that's really cool. I really like that. Yeah, it's a rhythm game. That's what the door panels are, is a rhythm game, and I really enjoy that. Okay, so this is obviously like a mission-based thing, because otherwise it wouldn't be this easy.
Okay.
I think we just disabled all power. Whoops. Trying to figure if it had like a statue it was supposed to be on and I blew it up, or if it
right,
was like
let's
in
get this thing out of here.
No, it's in one of those like things that hold things in place. Only I could break these open and steal the weapons, especially that hammer.
That's our exit.
Okay.
Huh? We gotta move next. We can't hide now.
I can't see him from this distance. That's not hard. Oh my gosh, they were using some kind of explosive. How's the game? 7.5 out of 10. I'm enjoying it.
Maybe we can still be friends. Get cover, Nix.
Okay, so this is their equivalent of a long rifle. Oh, down. Nope. Run. There we go. Yeah, like the more I play the combat, the more I enjoy the combat portion. Like I think the stealth portion has some issues to some degree with just the general movement and the executions have a little bit of funkiness to the animations, but the combat feels real good, and the blend between the two feels real good too.
ND5, I've got the relic thing.
Should I be concerned about how you retrieved it?
No. I'm taking this to the Queen.
She won't see just anyone, Kay. Don't get your hopes up.
Gosh, I really hope I didn't get in trouble with Crimson Dawn for that, because I really want the Crimson Dawn to like me. I don't think it was enough to make me be like an enemy of the Crimson Dawn, but I do think it probably lowered me farther down into good. Oh, are we going to the monk monastery now? Oh, sweet. We got tea.
Back away.
Okay, listen. I've found your stolen relic, and I'm here to return it to the Queen.
The Banpudira. Give it to me.
No offense, but I want to give it to her myself.
You may pass.
Sick, I'm gonna kill everyone. I mean, I promise to be on my best behavior.
Guess who's going to see the Queen? They must want this relic bad.
Good work. You should be terrified.
What?
Those are some
Why?
big guns.
They may perceive you as the thief.
Oh, right. I'll be fine. A lot of security here.
Yes, I have heard of the new
were...
Lightspeed bundle, although it's not really anything
Easy.
besides speculation as to what's in it. But yes, I have seen it. Okay, Agent Milton.
Banpudira. Who are you?
Kay Vess, Your Majesty.
She was asking about the bomb maker.
But I also got this relic back for you from Crimson Dawn.
Sure.
Our expansion has made us vulnerable, Mother.
It will make the hive stronger.
We don't need the Outer Rim. Our place is here.
We have decided.
Okay, so relic's back. You gonna let Ant go now?
The bomb maker. She is essential to our expansion. But the hive also has great use for a thief like you. Work with us. And we will let Ank go free.
Literally just putting my head against me as a scratcher.
We got a deal then. Great.
Let's get you a treat.
I'll just leave you to talk this out.
Kay, I'm going through the ship inventory and I found something you could use. Come see me.
Hey, Shiga likes me now. Have a great day, Appley.
The Ashiga.
Yeah, 7.5 out of 10, Ghost. I'm enjoying it. I'd be willing to continue play it. I'm probably going to continue playing it on stream. Probably not on this main channel, but on my side channel. But yeah, I enjoy it. I like it very much so. Like, it's not my favorite game. It has its problems, and like, you know, the story is a little iffy, but overall gameplay is really fun. I love the combat. Like, I went from just liking the combat to loving it more recently, so yeah. Negative rep, I think, for CDRB. Like for CD Projekt Red? What are we talking about, Lumar?
No, I don't see.
Did you get some negative rep? Oh, for Crimson Dawn. I thought you were referring to the game in my review versus, like, you know, CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk. I was like, what? Yeah, oh, dude, I was like midway through good with Crimson Dawn, and I'm now almost into poor. Oof, yeah, that's rough. Oof.
What do you need?
Someone well-traveled who can get to other planets easily.
Luckily for you, me and my ship are for hire.
The clan sent scouts to Tashara and Akiva. We know you have contacts on those planets. We need you to check in with our scouts and pick up their reports.
Sounds easy enough. Where are the meetup points?
Janta's Hope in the Sishin settlement. Our scouts were sent on exploration to see if the hive could potentially expand. And when you make contact, give them these nutrient packets.
Oh, nothing like a home-cooked meal.
Essential minerals and enzymes. Keeps our carapace shiny.
What kind of species are you guys? Ugh. It sure does look like it, Lumar. It sure does look like it. That's what I was thinking as well. I think it might be Shakira. I'm not positive though. Sick, kind of passcode. GL for 2026, Kira Crimson Dawn. Get a prepared GL. Not in the mood to talk to you, my friend.
Some items that have arrived for you, Kay.
Got it. I'm heading out.
Good.
Ouch.
All right. What have you got for me?
These are module parts compatible with your blaster. Your VM-19 is crude, but highly customizable.
It's not crude. It's vintage.
Once installed, this conductor will let you release a powerful explosive bolt.
Woo!
You can use the workbench to build the module.
Sick.
Oh, it fits. Let's just hope it works.
If it doesn't, it'll be due to your inexperience and lack of tactical...
Yeah, I get it.
Thanks.
I've scouted some locations where you'll find the module useful.
All right, thanks for the heads up. I should get back to finding Ink.
Ken, I've received a message from the heir to the Ashiga throne. This is Chris. If you truly want Ink, meet me at the Kijimi City Cantina. We have much to speak about.
Sounds like Chris wants to make a deal.
Maybe. But it's rare for the Ashiga to defy their queen. We have also received some job offers from the Ashiga clan. One of them comes from Donka, who's left you a message here on the ship.
All right, might be worth checking out.
Sick.
ND5, what's this?
A holo tracker. Used to belong to Jet Cordo, the former owner of the Trailblazer.
Oh, I thought Sliro owned the Trailblazer.
You're not the first to steal this ship, Kay. Here, there's a holodisc inside. Take a look.
Hello. This is Jet Cordo. It's almost time to do this job, but first we need some precautions. That thing you're holding is a holotracker. Trade League members, such as myself, use them to find vaults to store contraband. But I've taken a couple of those vaults off the grid. No one's gonna find them, but us. Just don't lose that holotracker and the discs. Because we don't want anyone else to find these vaults and take the score. I have spoken.
Hey.
Why did it shut off?
Looks like the
He's,
holodisc is
Ugnaught.
attuned to Tishara. You're going to have to go there to reactivate the device. It should guide you to Jet's vault.
All right. Should be easy. Let's see what Jet left behind.
Very cool. Well, I'm going to get going for the day. I have to get some stuff done for tomorrow. To do some prep work. Yeah, some dungeon delving side quests, absolutely. But overall, yeah, I think 7.5 is solidly where I sit on the line. I think it has a possibility of jumping up to 8, just with a continued playing and maybe some increased story. Already the story's looking better now that I have like an end goal. I'm starting to gather a crew. I'm more interested in playing forward in the story, because before it was like, this is just seems like a really fun game to explore in. And now it feels like an actual game where I want to play the story. So, is we gonna get Mara? Agent Milton, did you miss the fact that we brought Mara on the chair and gave her a treat? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to say solid 7.5 if you want the best way to get this game. Ubisoft Plus, it costs $18. It's a subscription model, so you won't get to keep the game, but you'll get to play through it. It's a 35-hour campaign. You can play through the whole campaign if you want to. If you really enjoy the game, then you can go and purchase it for the $70. I personally think it's worth $30 to $40, and I think that's probably where I'm going to stand right there. At this current moment, I don't have a plan to purchase it myself. As I continue to play, I may change my mind. We shall see. If it goes on sale for $30 to $40, I definitely will be purchasing it. So, overall, solid stuff. I enjoy it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.